Okay guys, today we got a 2014 Honda Ridgeline. We're going to be doing some front struts on this vehicle. I'm actually going to make another video as well. We're going to be doing rear struts also. So let's go ahead and get the tire off. It's a 22 millimeter. We'll buzz that off and be right back. Okay guys, we got our tire buzzed off. Let's see what we got here. So hooked onto the strut is our sway bar link. Looks like a 17 millimeter. We'll buzz that off just on the strut. You can leave it on the sway bar itself. We also got a brake line here, 12 millimeter little bracket holding on the caliper. And then just some clips, and looks like about the same size as our lug nuts, maybe 22. And we got 24 there. So let's start getting these buzzed off and our 17 up here. Okay guys, so yeah, we got our two here. Buzzed off this nut here. If it wants to spin on you, you can just put a pair of vice grips on this little metal piece right here, keep it from spinning. So we got that off. Let's go ahead and get our brake line and get rid of these clips, and then we'll jump up top to those 3 bolts that hold it up. Okay, so got our clips off. Our wheel speed sensor is all free. Everything on the strut down here is loose. So let's jump up top here. We got these 3 little covers here that cover up our nuts. So let's pop these plastic covers off and we can zip off those nuts on the strut. Okay, got them all buzzed off. You can see inside there, there's 1, 2, and then off to the side right over here, kind of hard to see, 3. But they're 14 millimeters. So get those nuts buzzed off, and that's the only thing left holding these struts on. Okay guys, I got all those out. Make it a little easier on myself, I did go ahead and fish out those 3 nuts there with a magnet in here. Just kind of hard to get your fingers in there. So that's the only thing up top that holds these things. So now we are completely loose here. So this thing's ready to just fall right out now. Well, there you have it. She is completely out. I did sneak her out this way, kind of towards the end. Just had to watch out for your speed sensor there. But yeah, that's pretty much it guys. We'll go ahead and now we're just going to do everything in reverse. So we'll get this other strut started up there. It might be a little bit of a pain to get those nuts started, but we'll see what we got. Okay guys, so that was definitely a bit of a pain in the butt. If you have someone that can give you an extra pair of hands, that's even better. But we were able to get it up in there and get those bolts started. Those nuts started on it. So now everything's tied up top. Just gotta put our caps back on. But now we can get back to putting the rest of it together. So we'll get the sway bar back attached and these 2 bolts on the spindle. And yeah. Okay guys, so we got those 2 bolts through. Kind of had to manipulate it a little bit with the long bar on the lower control arm and a jack on the lower ball joint just to kind of get it where I wanted it. So now this thing's just a little too high, so we're gonna jack up the lower ball joint some more, compress that strut, and we can squeeze this back into its home. All right guys, there you have it. 2 bolts on the spindle back in, 12 millimeter bolt on the bracket for the brake caliper, and our sway bar link is back in place. This side is ready for a tire. Now this was the passenger side, but it's going to be the exact same on the other side. So I hope this helped you guys out. Please click like, please click subscribe, and click on my name underneath this video for all my other how-to videos. And as always guys, enjoy.